very good morning to you. I'm sitting in for Lorraine. Coming up on the show, Now, first of all, let's start by talking to our correspondent about the Queen, of course. The news that she's getting better. Now, on to some shocking news from America overnight. It literally just broke not so long ago, where there's been a tragedy on the set of Alec Baldwin's Extraordinary. Ria is here. We
just don't know.
Baldwin, I mean, clearly it must have been an accident. It's just such a horror. He's meant to be on the show this morning, Gigi.
I
Love.
know.
Examining you for bruises. Let's just have them somewhere because you know, let's talk a bit about I'm a Celebrity. There's lots to who's in it.
On their Instagram.
Know. So Ross is also back.
Yes, it's back this weekend. Duran Duran will be performing if you're a fan.
Last week, 20 years on, it's a great story. It's all going on.
Absolutely cracking week pick. Here it is.
What about in the cinemas?
Oh, that too. But
yeah, it is. It's a beautiful music.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bit more out, isn't there?
Oh, yes, like that thing. You like it?
A bit of shade there. Thank you so much, Ria. Just a moment. I have a little bit of news for you. Making his musical debut. Sorry about that. Great news. Now, my next guest is best known for playing Pete in... Well, it seems he's been released onto the stage somewhere near you very soon. Good morning to you, John Thompson. Now, in just a moment, Adele is revealing her most prized possession, and I'm afraid to say it's a little bit weird. Also, if you're struggling, not completely honest, is she, Adele? We love her for it. Now, we've still got fashion to come this morning, and beautiful in red there, but look at Andy. Now, really... sensational. Do get involved in the competition if you want to. Now, get vaccinated, get boosted and get protected. It's a message from the government today. They're launching a massive advertising campaign to urge people to get their booster jabs. Well, Dr. Ranvir Singh, what is the urgency? Get it. The question, of course, is, though, why... I mean, you know, people are, if they're being asked to go, they will go, won't they? I mean, I think the effectiveness of this booster, which is part of the campaign, really, doesn't it? The immunity wanes after about 6 months, doesn't it? This booster jab, the Pfizer one, do we know how long that immunity lasts, of trying to keep pace with the reality of the situation? Yes. And that's a good... I mean, what is the point of that, essentially? People get it with less immunity as time goes on, to the booster category, if you jabs, never mind the booster. You know, for many young people who have categorically made a decision they won't take it, those people, to start taking it up now.
Well, public health messaging.
Yes.
And
or your parents or someone older in your family advertising campaign with the shortening potentially of that, you know, time frame from 6 months to 5 months. That's good.
Well, you know,
Friday. Done. Yeah. They should be introducing social distancing again as a rule. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Still to come between now and 10. But now, all this week, Martin Lewis has been bringing you his must-have advice for common money worries. And there's a lot of them around, aren't there? And today, he's got tips for anyone who's struggling with debt but still wants to start saving a bit. Thank you so much, Martin. You can watch last night's Martin Lewis Money Show on the ITV Hub too. Now, Mark's here after the break. Role model, that's on tonight at 10 to 7. It was lovely, wasn't it? You tearing up there. Very happy is the Duchess of Cambridge and her beautiful red outfit.
Yeah.
To it, aren't you?
I'll be doing that a bit later.
But talking about people who look gorgeous in red,
always.
you've seen Andy this morning.
I saw it, yeah. I'm blown away, as
He's
ever.
blown away. Thank you so much to Andy, with all his staff there helping him out, Mark. Cambridge's outfit, really, I think it was the pleats for me. It just looked...
It was.
Now, let's go over and see what's happening on this morning. Dermot and Alison are in. Morning, gang. Question about me dog, Dermot. I've got a very naughty dog at home. I'm going to ring in. That's all for today. Elton John alumni on the show next week, all with Christine here on Monday. Have an enormously good weekend. Bye-bye. The Duchess of Cambridge, so elegant.
She's so one. We can do it.
Decimal point somewhere else, please, sir.
Yeah. And that's a great one.
That's gorgeous.
Go for.
Yeah.
We talked red there, but we're talking as the catwalk, but obviously it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month as well. Here's some of the top buys you can get at the moment.
And you were just saying there to me that the fashion industry's really upped its ante when it supports
the proper supporting now.
Absolutely.
It's not just, it was that, do something pink, people will love it. Now, you know...
Beautiful colour, actually.
And it's everywhere. There's loads of bleeding this season.
As the sky gets a bit greyer.
I'm sticking with pink.
You're in motion,
Am I allowed to say you had this one over that?
And
you would have rocked it, I tell you.
Yeah, good,
okay.
Gorgeous.
Another favourite piece as well. A little flash of colour, if you want to do a flash of colour. It's just great to just cheer up. So if you don't fancy going for the independent company support, there we go. All right, ecru.
Ecru,
yeah,
gorgeous.
Ecru. So it's just off. Loads of brown about at the moment.
We got time, essentially, to save Christmas. You know, that's what everyone's worried about.
Ranvir, you've got a big, big aspiration.
Can you
can try.
Commit to me at 9:32 on a Friday.
Can try.
Commit to me at 9:32 on a Friday.
Done.
Yeah.
Look, you know, no